What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and we're back with the Tank Bigsby Heisman Challenge. You can see it was a pretty rough game for us last week. Only 81 yards on 29 carries. 81 yards is not terrible, but on 29 carries, that's not great. And we have now moved to number 2 on the Heisman list, dropped from number 1. It's not going to get any easier as we will be taking on Georgia next. We've moved to number 24 in the rankings. We are undefeated, so team-wise, things are looking good, and that always helps. Team success does help when you're trying to win the Heisman, but we need a little bit better showing here today from Tank. Need to try to break off some longer runs, and I think that would help. If we could bust off a couple of big runs, then maybe we can get back up to that top spot. All right, first play of the game, we're going to go to Tank Bigsby. Just do a simple run play here out of the I formation, and not much there. It's going to be tough against this Georgia defense. You see his season stats, 712 yards through 5 games. We're going to go back to the ground here. Bigsby, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We'll have to throw it here on 3rd down. Against, again, a really good Georgia defense that comes in. They get the sack, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long day. Defense steps up. We get a 4th down stop, and we're going to have good field position. So that is good news. But can we get anything going on the ground? Can we get Tank Bigsby going in this game against a really good Georgia defense? Maybe a little read option play will help. We'll see. Yeah, that'll get us some yardage. Tank up the middle, picks up about 10 yards, so nice run there on 1st down. Gonna go back to the ground here on 1st and 10. I'm kind of scared to throw the ball. I'm afraid I'm going to throw an interception against this good Georgia defense. Only a couple of yards there for Tank. And you see already 4 carries, 16 yards. Not a bad start. We need to break off a few more of those 10-yard runs. That'll help a lot. Gonna try to throw a little screen pass here. I don't know if I've really ran this play very often. I have no idea if this is going to work. And, yeah, it does not. Georgia all over it. Incomplete. 3rd down and 8. We'll have to throw the ball here. Let's see if Finley can come through with a good throw. On the curl route, yes, it's there. Javaris Johnson, 1st down. Big play to get us close to the red zone. I'm going to try just a normal screen pass this time. See if we can get some yardage out of it. It looks like it's there. Wow, where are you going, Tank? And for some reason, he took off the wrong way. You're going to lose a yard. It was there. We had some potential. I don't think it would have been a huge play, but could have at least picked up some yards there. Let's look at this replay. You see he had some blockers out in front, and then for whatever reason, he, turned back, and we lose a yard on the play. Jarquez Hunter into the game. We'll see what he can do on the ground. And you see these Georgia impact players, very tough to run the ball in this defense. 3rd down and 10. Hopefully we get man-to-man here on the left side, and we're just going to throw one up to Johnson and take the field goal if it's not there. And can he go up and get it? No, it's intercepted. And I threw it into double coverage. That should not have made that pass. And that means no points. So a disappointing drive there. Had some hope. And I decided to just kind of throw a jump ball, and the safety came over. It wasn't even him that made the interception, but it made it impossible for Johnson to go up and get it. And Georgia will have the football. Defense gives up a field goal, so we're still in this game here in the 1st quarter. There goes Tank up the middle, going to pick up about 4. And, 4-yard gains, we'll take those. We'll take those against this Georgia defense. So at the end of the 1st quarter, 3-0. Again, we're still in this ball game. Defense once again playing good. They shut out LSU last game, gave us a great chance to win that one when we only scored 13 points. We'll see what we can do here in this 2nd quarter. I'm probably going to have to hit some passes in this game down the field. I hate even trying to throw it against this Georgia defense because you got the pass rush. And here's Tank on the screen. And look at the way they just shed the blocks. I mean, we had blockers out there, and Georgia still stopped us for a short gain. Going to go back to the read option. Our best gain of the day, I guess, was from a read option play earlier. And we're going to get another nice gain. I don't know why they're taking away Finley there, but it works. Tank Bigsby picks up 8 yards, up to 28 yards now. Going to stay on the ground here, 1st and 10. And they are swarming on this one. A loss of 2 on the play. Going Gonna see if we can possibly hit Tank Bigsby coming out of the backfield on the wheel route. I don't think it's really there. We're gonna force it, and it's, yeah, shouldn't have thrown it probably. Thought maybe we could make a play, but no, it'll be 3rd down and long. 3rd and 12. We're just gonna take a shot down the field, see if we can get anything. It's there, and we've got it. 1st down. Shedrick Jackson able to throw that one, thread the needle between the corner and the safety, and a huge 1st down. Back to the ground. Would love to get some points here on this drive, even if it's just a field goal. There's the cutback, and Bigsby going to pick up 9 yards. Very nice play. Up to 35 yards now on the game. I'm going to throw it here on 2nd down and 1. Let's see if we can get something down the field. Not really there, but we will pick up the 1st down. Coy Moore, nice catch inside the 25-yard line, and we are in field goal range. All right, I took a timeout because Tank they took him out of the game, so I'm going to rest him up, come in a little bit fresher, see what we can do, and look at him run through the tackles. 7-yard gain, really running hard. Up to 42 yards. If we could run for 100 yards on this Georgia defense, I think that's a win. 2nd down and 3 here. Going to go back to Tank. And look at him go. He finds his way to the end zone. Touchdown. 16 yards. And that was the best run of the day. I don't even know how he got through there, but somehow he did it. And a huge touchdown in this game. It's going to give us the lead. And it's going to get Tank up to, what, 60 yards here in the 1st half. Defense, once again, coming up with the stop. They have been so good all year. I just sim the defense, and whatever happens, happens. And I'll tell you what, this defense has played really, really well. We're going to try a screen pass. Had some success running the football last time. We'll see if they bring pressure. Maybe we can hit them with a screen. The blocks are just not there. This Georgia defense is too fast, and they're too good at shedding blocks. And we're going to gain nothing on that play. I'd almost be happy just going to the locker room 7-3. If we could just run this clock down. There's another cutback. You can see the cutback lanes are there, and we're able to find those. Tank now up to 66 yards, averaging 6 yards per carry. Big 3rd down and 1, just to keep this drive going. We need to pick this up. Don't want to give Georgia a chance to score before halftime. And there goes Tank finding his way through the defenders. And another big gain, 14 yards this time. He's up to 80 yards. I'm still just going to keep taking my time, seeing if we can use this clock. Hunter into the game. We'll give him a carry. And look, hit him go. Wow, our running backs are running hard. Our offensive line gaining some confidence. This is just not what I expected after the struggles against LSU. And Georgia, they have a better defense. So I thought it was going to be tough. And it was tough early, but we're starting to find some nice runs. Tank back into the game. 2nd down and 4. A little spin move, and he will have close to a 1st down. Going to be just a yard short. 3rd down and 1, trying to keep the drive alive. Bigsby, he's got a hole. 1st down and more. Down to the 15-yard line, a 12-yard run. And with 51 seconds to play, he's up to 96 yards. I just, again, did not see this coming. This has been one of his better games, and it's against a great Georgia defense. I don't know how we're doing this. I don't have an answer. But it's very nice. It's fun. Hunter into the game. And he finds his way up the middle for about 9 yards. What is happening to the Georgia defense? Are we wearing them down? I don't understand. Its clock is ticking, but I want to use every bit of this clock. I'm going to keep running the football. 2nd down and 1 coming up. 24 seconds to play. Going to go back to the ground. It's Hunter. And he's down to about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Bigsby back into the game. Can we add another touchdown to his stats? Yes, we can. Touchdown. Tank Bigsby, a 2-yard run. As the Auburn Tigers take a 14-3 lead here after the extra point. Going to take that into the locker room. What a performance by Tank Bigsby in this Auburn rushing attack. Here are the numbers from the 1st half. 98 yards on 15 carries, 6.5 yard per carry average. And we haven't even broken off a real long run. Longest run is 16 yards. Hunter's playing well too. 4 carries, 22 yards. Not really much in the passing attack from Tank Bigsby. You see, we've only thrown 9 passes in this game. So just a phenomenal job by the run game and by Tank Bigsby here in this 1st half. Defense gets us the ball back here in the first half, in the first series of the second half. You see the total yards, 159, and most of that on the ground. We're going to go right back to it. I cannot say enough about this performance by our offensive line and Tank Bigsby. His ability to find these holes, sometimes they're really small, but we've been able to bust through there and break off several really nice runs. Early on, it looked like things were going to be very, very tough in this game, but we've managed to, again, make some really nice runs. Not that time, though. Loss on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Gonna have to throw it here. Haven't really thrown the ball much. Maybe we can find Bigsby there. Possibly. Nope, they read that one. I saw it coming right when I threw the football. And now Georgia is in business after the second interception thrown by TJ Finley. This time the defense gives up a touchdown, so we are in a good game now. It's 14-10. Looks like this one is not going to be easy. I didn't expect it to be easy. Really didn't even expect to win this game or have a chance to win it. A Tank patient picks up about 4 yards on the play. Nice run there to start the drive, up to 107 yards on the game. We're going to have to throw the ball, though. We cannot depend on this. What was that? I don't know what happened there. That is not where that pass was supposed to go. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6. Can we deliver here? Can we keep this drive alive? Finley to throw. And just panicked again. I just felt like the pass rush was coming. We got rid of it too quick. And it'll be 4th down. The defense once again coming up with a stop. They get us the ball back. Boy, I cannot say enough about this defense. They've been playing great all year. Not because of anything I've done, but it'll be 1st down and 10 here. Trying to run it. Bigsby. They brought a blitz, and we were able to get past it, and they still made the tackle. I thought he was gone on that play. It was still a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3. 30 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Bigsby going to cut it back. And that's where we've had a lot of success, making those little cutbacks. It's not really been there where the play is supposed to go, but there have been these little creases that we've been able to find and make some nice runs. We're going to throw it here. It said this play was set up. We'll see if someone comes wide open. I have my doubts. Let's see here. Well, we're going to swing it out to King out of the backfield. And not a great play, but at least it was something positive. Gain of 3 on the play. So we're going to go to the 4th quarter with a 14-10 game. Give them a short field after that interception. That was a rough one. We'll see if we can bounce back here and put a good drive together. 2nd down and 7. First play of the 4th quarter. Going to go to the ground, see if we can get a good run. Bigsby, and wow, he broke the tackle, almost lost about 5 yards. Wound up getting back about to the line of scrimmage, but a big 3rd down coming up. 3rd down and 8. Can TJ Finley come through for us? We're going to look to try to maybe go to Tank here on this play. It's not there. Instead, we go right down the middle. It's knocked away, and it'll be 4th down. Once again, the defense coming up with a stop. We stop them on 4th down, and with 4 minutes and 14 seconds to play, if we could somehow possess the ball and get some 1st downs, we could maybe get out of here with a win. It's going to be tough. We'll see if we can get it done. Bigsby up the middle, picks up about 6. Very nice run there to start the drive. 132 yards now for Tank Bigsby against a really, really good Georgia defense. Can he make some big plays here? Well, not on that one. Stop for a loss of 1. And it'll be 3rd down and 5. A huge, huge 3rd down in this game. All right, TJ Finley, can you step up? We're going to go to the slants. If they're in man-to-man defense, this should work. But they're not, and we throw an interception. What are we doing? I don't know why I keep panicking back there. The pass rush of Georgia makes me just get rid of it way too quick, and that's intercepted. Luckily, none of these interceptions are going to hurt Tank Bigsby because, once again, this is the Tank Bigsby Heisman Challenge. But it may set us up in a position to possibly lose this game. All right, no surprise. Georgia got the touchdown, but we had a nice return, and we have a short field, and a field goal would get this game to overtime. Georgia swarming, though. I mean, they are really coming after us. No gain on that play. We're going to have to throw the ball to win this game. We will just have to. I know it's tough against this Georgia defense. We're going to try a screen pass here on 2nd down. And Tank just not quite enough speed to bust out of there, but a very nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the play. All right, 3rd down and 2. Can we run this thing right up the middle? I don't like the look we're getting, but we're going to try it. Bigsby finds a hole. Bounces to the outside, and he's down around the 36-yard line. Big time play there. He's up to 148 yards. We may not win this game, but I think he's definitely done enough to help himself in the Heisman race and maybe get us back to that number 1 spot. We'll see. A minute and 40 seconds to play. Can we do this? Can we at least get into field goal range? Jarquez Hunter is now into the game. And he's going nowhere. Loss on the play, or really back to the line of scrimmage. We just need one more first down. One more first down is going to get us into field goal range. And there's the pressure. Finley fumbles the football. Georgia picks it up. And they're going to take it all the way back. I mean, that's why I kept rushing with all these interceptions, because I knew this Georgia pass rush was going to be there quickly. And it was really the pass rush that caused me to throw those interceptions. And the pass rush here probably going to get Georgia the win. Just busted right through there. We had no chance on that play. All right, 50 seconds remaining. We've got to just, try to score really, really quickly. Obviously, Tank Bigsby is going to be out of the equation, although we can throw him the ball, but that's not going to get it done. And I hate to call a timeout, because if you keep all 3 timeouts, you have a chance at a 3 and out. I mean, that took way too much time, though. If we don't even get a first down, I shouldn't have even thrown that ball. And we're just going to lob it up. I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. 3rd down and 2. This is kind of the ball game right here. If we do not get some yards on this play, Finley in trouble, and that's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 2. We're just going to try to pick up the first down and maybe get a good run from Tank. We'll see. Going to toss it out here to the right, and in fact, we're going to lose yardage. Nothing doing there. That's a turnover, and that's going to do it. So a tough loss for us, but if you look at Tank's numbers, actually really good. 148 yards, 5.6 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. That's all we can ask for. I know the win would have been nice, but to put up these types of numbers against this great Georgia defense, we will take that all day long. Also 5 catches for 18 yards, so that'll add a little bit there. We'll see now if we're still at number 2, or did this possibly move us back up to number 1 on the Heisman list? All right, so the impressive performance against Georgia was enough to get us back to number 1 on the Heisman list. There's Bryce Young right behind us. Sam Hartman actually dropped to number 3 for some reason. His numbers look pretty good there. There's Adrian Martinez, Nathaniel Dell, wide receiver from Houston. That one's kind of random. But there we are, Tank Bigsby, number 1 on the Heisman list. It's going to be a battle all year. We need to continue to have games like we just had. And if we can do that, maybe we can win this thing. Thanks for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for more here on our gaming channel. We've got other college football content as well. Please subscribe, like the videos, help us out. And again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more here on the SG1 Sports YouTube channel.